Mahadev. Rahu Mercury conjunction, which is one of the most interesting, very powerful conjunction in Vedic astrology. What are the results and how are these clever, very intelligent people of Rahu Mercury? Let's figure it out in this rainy day. What is Rahu? Rahu is the shadow planet which works behind the scene. It works subconsciously, subliminally, and makes us act, engage in endeavors to achieve things, to discover stuff, to invent stuff. That is Rahu. And what is Mercury? Mercury is our logical, analytical intelligence. Mercury is learning, comprehension. Mercury is youthfulness. So when both Rahu and Mercury comes together in one house in one sign, what happens? You see, Mercury is a very wobbly planet. It cannot function completely independently when it is with another big planet. It somehow has to give in to that, give in to the other planet. So Rahu here is very happy. Rahu has gotten the association of someone whom he totally adores, because Mercury has certain attributes, or not certain, he has all the attributes which Rahu can use and function very properly. Because you see, Rahu is the embodiment of Maya. He is the manifestation of all this illusion created by goddess Ma Jagannatha, the divine goddess of the universe. So Rahu is the manifestation of that. So when he is very powerful, Rahu himself is very intelligent, very intelligent. So when he has gotten somebody's association who himself is the best student, Mercury is the best student. He is the most intelligent, most obedient, most learned student, Mercury. Okay. Somang sarvagunapetam tangabudham pranamaham. He has all the qualities. He is versatile. Mercury is versatile. So Rahu loves, oh, such a good boy you are. Come to me, come to Papa. Let me refine you. Because as I have told in the previous videos, it is Rahu's job to refine the other planets who is coming to sit with Rahu in this lifetime. Because in the previous births, that planet's significance was not developed completely. It was in the process of developing completely. Then it wasn't. So he is born again, the person is born again with this conjunction, so that Rahu can replenish the planet, Mercury or any other planet, so that it becomes completely developed and they become free. So here Mercury is behaving like Rahu because it is giving in, and Rahu is very happy, trying to take in all the goodness of Mercury and use it in his own advantage. So when Mercury is influenced by Rahu, Mercury is speech, right? So and intellect, analytical intelligence. Here whenever Mercury is interpreting, this person, he is interpreting something, he is analyzing something, that analysis is becoming like a Rahu-like analysis. Speech is becoming like a Rahu-type speech. These people can lie a lot, they can curse a lot, they can speak fast, they can deceive people and become very schematic, cheat, because all of those things can come from Rahu. Do all of them do all of this? No, not all of them. But there are this tremendous urge will be coming from within to do this, as if like those sensations will be there. Let me do this, let me lie, let me make an excuse and lie here. Let me do this, So all of this are because of this immature Rahu's influence. The previous or let's say the karmic results, the unripe aparipak karmic results, unripe results of the Rahu, which is somehow getting manifested or served by Mercury in the veil of deceit, in the veil of lies, cheating, manipulation, or so many things, you name it. So now when Rahu is doing what he is doing, when Rahu is using Mercury, what I said, Rahu is all about taking actions, accomplishing goals. He wants to achieve goals. He wants to engage in activities. Rahu doesn't want to sit in one chair. He doesn't want to just sit simply, silently. He doesn't want to, be like this and oh. That is not Rahu. Rahu take action. I have to bloody take action. Okay. So that is Rahu. So Rahu here uses Mercury's intelligence, his speech, his analytical ability, and uses it to achieve his goals, his ambitions in a very, very smart and cunning way, in a very, very deceitful, in a very, very eccentric way, So, which is unfathomable by others. So, these people are very, very intelligent. They have remarkable ability of understanding, comprehending stuff and analyzing things in a very quick way, in a very intuitive, in a very psychic way. Quickly they can comprehend something, which is like, which is meant to be understood by them, not everything, but which is meant to be understood by them, they understand that, in a flash. So that is Rahu Mercury, which is very powerful. They can be in any sector. They can be in IT, they can be in electronics, digital electronics, they can work in the research and development wing of Microsoft or Samsung or Canon, or anywhere. Okay. They can be financial analysts, they can be the best cameraman, the best filmmaker, the best that cameraman which lets us see the spin vision camera of when we watch cricket, if you know what that is. So these are the Rahu Mercury's capability. Every other people cannot do that. What Rahu Mercury can do. There's tremendous uniqueness in them. But initially, all of this deceitful, deceiving activities, which makes their mind go haywire, or somehow grabs onto their nervous system, because nervous system is also Mercury. The CNS, the central nervous system, it is governed by Mercury, right? You listening and understanding, processing it, then comprehending it, that is happening through the nervous system, right? So that is governed by Mercury. So Mercury is learning and comprehension. So Rahu here also puts his mal influence. There can be too much of this nerve activities, lot of the firing neurons in the brain. You must have seen in TV, in videos and all, the neurons are firing all the time in the brain. So mind is active, very difficult to go to sleep, or very difficult to stay calm. You always have to do something, or you do like this, or do this, talk somebody, call someone, WhatsApp someone. So all of this, chanchalata, this fickle mindedness, these are very dangerous. So when all of these somehow calm down or takes a back seat, other things becomes prominent in life, this person understands by trial and testing that what to stick to, because by that time he must have tried so many things in his life, he has done so many things in his life that he knows now that all those are rubbish. This is correct, this now I must focus on my camera work. I must focus on my this that company I am trying to go. I have applied for their Honeywell company. I have to work there. So now somehow they come onto the track and they use their brilliance, that astonishing power, and they become genius people. Okay, so this is very powerful. And some of the people, astrologers have said, I have heard, they say they cannot have spiritual development and all of that. So what they do not know is that this very life itself, whether you are a cobbler, whether you are a beggar, whether you are a cowherd, the shepherd, we are all proceeding towards one same goal, that is spiritual liberation and spiritual perfection. So no matter whether you are lying and getting caught, deceiving and getting hurt, trying to cheat someone, then he is catching you, she is catching you, and you getting hurt, and then learning a lesson, cheating your husband, cheating your wife, then learning a lesson. All of that lessons, somehow the sum total of all of that is supposed to give you spiritual liberation. You think spiritual liberation will come only to people, those who renounce and those who only sit in the Himalayas? No. Most of those people are born again and again, because they have not understood the very essence of the process of this education of the soul. So the education comes in various ways. Somebody can be a philosopher, somebody can be a poet, somebody can be anyone, just a normal man in Rajasthan, or somebody in Mexico, or maybe this close to spiritual liberation. So it's all about having clarity and purity of the soul. So that comes only by trial and testing, by committing mistakes. The more mistakes you make, the more you learn from your mistakes, the more refined soul you become. Refining, the word I said, refining all the time, right? So Rahu does that. What Rahu wants you to do? Rahu or Ketu are not separate. Who told you Rahu, Ketu are separate? They are one. Ketu is the body of Rahu. Rahu is the head. In the higher divisional charts, Rahu, Ketu are together in one house and one sign. Okay, so they have the style of their work is different. There is that chicken tikka masala and there is that salad. Which one do you want to eat? I would go for the chicken tikka masala. Okay, so or salad some days, not every day. Okay, so you have to understand, Rahu has his own way. Why do you want to make the Rahu a villain? Rahu is not the villain. It is because of Rahu only somebody has invented this mirrorless camera. Because of which I am able to record my video, record myself 2 o'clock in the morning. It is raining. What a wonderful environment here. Nobody is there to disturb me. It is because of Rahu only. Right? Somebody in Japan invented this company Canon. Because of Rahu, some two guys thought of creating this YouTube. Because of Rahu only. Because Rahu made them engage in activities, engage in endeavors and achieve things, achieve stuff. Okay. So creation came into picture. That is Rahu. So Rahu is there to make you free. Rahu is there to set you free through his own method, not by going inwardly, going internalizing, that is Ketu's way of doing. That is one way, that is actually easier way, this is much difficult. Rahu's way is much difficult, but people go towards the Rahu way only because that is the Maya, that is the illusion. So this Rahu Ketu is very powerful. You have to understand, Rahu is very powerful. I will create separate videos, bigger videos to develop you people's consciousness about the planets and how do they function. Then you will be able to interpret on your own how astrology works. You don't have to watch different videos all the time. Okay, you will have your own intellect spiritual and astrological consciousness, where you will be able to understand. These planets will uncover the truths to you just like that. Okay, so let's not make this video any more longer. Please share your opinions below in the comment section, and if you want to consult me, I am there to help you. Please write me an email, read the description of this video, and I'll reply to you. Okay, I wish you all the best. Har Har Mahadev.